sweet, beautiful girl. She was just a sweetheart.
And she made Danny happy.
Yeah.
She said Danny was a changed person.
He adored her.
I thought, what a good-looking, shy young man.
I think it was from the very beginning when the way he acted with her. He's never acted like this with anybody, and I just knew that she was
very doting. He was
he adores
waited on her, and he never acted like that before.
Never. And he's
very
happy.
thoughtful and
happy.
Yeah, he was happy.
He was different kid. Yep. Loves her.
When Sonia started talking to me about what kind of engagement rings she liked.
For me, the aha moment was when Dan came over to our house and asked for Sonia's hand. Then I realized it is serious.
You were about a year late.
Better late than never.
Just saying.
Perfect for each other.
Good looking couple.
Loved
And
loved.
I haven't noticed anything creepy about.
I can't think of anything either. Nice.
Okay.
Carrying this big gun with him.
You can just be together and not even have to have a conversation, and you're comfortable.
Continuously, yep, with each other.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
It's true.
Open their own company together.
Why not?
Because Sonia is too bossy.
Sonia bossy?
Very bossy.
Our Sonia?
Just like you.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Danny.
You are.
But the question is about them.
Have no idea.
No idea. Yeah, I would say Sonia.
Please.
Sophie.
I think they cook together. I think they're both wonderful cooks.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Just keep humor in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely need humor in the relationship. Yes.
Okay.
And
A sense of humor and laughter. The ability to laugh together. At everything.
And at each other. Or at everything.
And at yourself. And at
And
each
yourself. But not your parents.
other. No. Oh.
All right.
We met on Hinge in June of 2021, and we started talking and we just never stopped.
First met on Hinge during COVID, and then we had our first virtual date. What do you call it? Google Meet. We talked till laptop batteries ran out, and then we met in person at Russell House Tavern at Harvard for the first time, and we talked till they closed.
He was incredibly smart, very funny, and very handsome.
I remember it was like a really crowded bar. I was really nervous. Place was, busy. It was loud. I was like, how are we ever going to talk? And then I remember she just came down the stairs and smiled at me, and then I just stopped being worried after that. And that's kind of how things have been for the last 4 years.
I knew pretty quickly. I never believed before the phrase, when you know, but once Dan and I started dating, it all just fell into place.
Probably when we started talking, we never stopped talking. It was, that was the only, we never ran out of things to talk about, and we still don't. I think that was the first clue.
Smart, passionate, hilarious.
I'd say she's that rare mix of brilliant, kind, and caring.
So Before our third date, he asked me what my favorite flowers were, and I said daffodils and lilacs, which are very much out of season when our third date was in August. But he went to the florist and tried to get me something that he knew I would like, and he brought me a beautiful, beautiful bouquet for our third date. It was very sweet.
The first time we went hiking together, we couldn't find bug spray anywhere in Somerville. So Sophie went out and found some at some random like hunting store. And right as we're about, we're like 3 hours away from civilization, we're right about to climb this mountain. Sophie starts spraying herself with this can, and I see a big skull and crossbones on the back of the can that says, "Under no circumstances spray this on skin." So we had a good half an hour panic where I pulled out some lab safety stuff, and we made sure she wasn't gonna lose the arm or anything. And then after that calmed down, we had a pretty good hike, but I don't think she's ever been bitten by a mosquito on that arm ever since.
He's just such a jokester. I think he always knows what I'm thinking, and sometimes he just says what's on my mind. That's always funny.
Okay.
He always misquotes music, especially classic music that I really like. So hearing that's what Sophie calls music is something that always keeps us laughing. There's always something new.
He's very creative, and he likes to use a lot of found materials for his art. So it's not uncommon for me to come home with him baking a tray of sticks or finding some interesting rocks to use in his art.
Sophie has an ever-growing collection of bespoke yarns that may or not ever end up in an actual project, but we have a nice bookshelf in our house dedicated to it.
I think we're pretty equally matched in the kitchen.
Okay.
Sophie's a better cook.
I think it's me.
Sophie's a better dancer.
I don't know. Our song is "This Must Be the Place" by the Talking Heads, because it always feels like home when we're together.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Our biggest fight has been whether or not to put oil in the pasta water. As the non-Italian, I've conceded his point, but I don't know if I fully agree with it.
If you add oil to water when making pasta, but we all know what the right answer is.
I honestly don't remember. I completely blacked out. I was just too excited.
So our photographer was 15 minutes late, and while it wasn't a huge surprise that I was going to propose, Sophie was wondering why we were standing around the same statue for 15 minutes. And finally, I saw a flustered Frenchman running at me with a camera. So I got down one knee, proposed, and my first thought after she said yes was I really hope that was the guy we paid to take the pictures.
I'm excited for all the little details, but also I'm just excited to be married to Dan.
Most excited for all of our friends and family from all over to actually finally meet for the first time and hopefully get to celebrate together with everybody in one place.
I promise to always be your cheerleader and to always support you.
Promise that we'll always talk through everything and that we'll always just keep communicating like we do now, and that's how we kind of figure all of our stuff out.
Leave room for some silliness. Don't forget to have fun.
It's like always listen. I feel like we always just, I feel like we never really end up in kind of big arguments or fights just because we're so good at just talking through things with each other, and that's first thing we do whenever there's a problem. That's usually where it ends. So we'll always just keep doing that.
So, introvert or extrovert?
Introvert.
Neat freak or creative mess?
Creative mess.
Early riser or sleep-in champion?
Sleep-in champion.
Planner or spontaneous?
Planner.
Optimist or realist?
Optimist.
Who makes the morning coffee?
I do.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Dan.
Call or text?
Text.
Cook home or eat out?
Depends what we're feeling.
Who is more stubborn?
Dan.
Who is funnier?
Dan.
Who starts arguments?
Depends what we're arguing about.
Who says sorry first?
I do.
Who is the bigger romantic?
Dan.
Introvert or extrovert?
Go introvert.
Neat freak or creative mess?
Let's call it creative mess.
Early riser or sleeping champion?
Sleep in.
Planner or spontaneous?
Sophie's the planner. I do the improv.
Optimist or realist?
Realist.
Who makes the morning coffee?
Sophie.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Me.
Call or text?
If it's Soph, call. Everybody else I text.
Cook at home or eat out?
If Sophie's feeling sushi, we're definitely going out, but we do like to cook together.
Who's more stubborn?
Me.
Who's funnier?
Sophie unintentionally.
Who starts arguments?
Me.
Who says sorry first?
Sophie.
Who's the bigger romantic?
Sophie.
50 years from now, still dancing or yelling at the TV together?
Both. There's got to be time for both.
We're already yelling at the TV together, so I imagine we'll still be doing that.